Welcome, my name is Maria Kądzielska and you're watching Poland Daily Culture, and we're discussing what's the most important and interesting currently going on in modern art in Warsaw and Poland. With us is Agnieszka Kolek, the curator of the museum and the Center for Contemporary Art in Warsaw in Ujazdowski Castle. Madam, again, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
There are so many fascinating projects currently going on in the Ujazdowski Castle, which I would say not a very huge audience knows about, because there are so many of them that it's worth to mention what's actually going on. So you have something very special called a collection archive. Are you trying to present things which are in your own archives to the audience?
Yes, so apart from the fact that it's a center for contemporary art to present the current contemporary art and to invite people to come and view it, discuss it, and criticize, we also very strong on being a research center. So we have a great reading room and a library, and I invite everyone to come and use it. Currently, we are coming to completion of a very long-term project where we've been working on creating a open collection archive, which students, researchers, and public art lovers can come and access. And it's been in a very long time in creation. There's going to be a big opening of this collection on the 11th of June, and I invite people to sign up. There would be organized tours by the curator where people can sign up to, and they, within a very small group, they would be able to access this collection. The reason for the small group is because as they enter the space, things would be organized like in an archive, so they're not going to be displayed like an art exhibition on the walls. It would be within this kind of archive storage place on the shelves, in a way how it's being organized in actual archives, but there would be a bit more space organized so people can come closer, they can see it. So it wouldn't be just stored safely, far away, high up, but actually at the point where the viewers can access it. There would be also a small room for meetings, maybe viewing a video, maybe having a discussion.
So a visitor can feel a little bit like a scholar.
Yes, and actually this is a direction that a lot of art centers and museums around the world they're taking, where they try to build a relationship with the public, with the viewers, so they don't just come to consume. Actually, through this participation, they become also creators, because someone coming and viewing this collection, they can write their own article, or students, researchers, then they can use this opportunity towards their work that they're working on.
So you basically are opening up your archives in order to use them and make them more accessible for the viewers and for the visitors, with doing it in a way that everyone can go through and not someone with a special permission of accessing archives. So you're trying to use what you have back in the storage, I would say.
Yes, and actually it's a very rich collection of Polish contemporary artists, but not only. And I will just mention a few names: Pawor Althammer, Erik Andersen, Miroslav Balka, Martin Creed, Joseph Kosuta, Ilya Kabakow, Joanna Rajkowska, Roman Opałka. So major names in contemporary art, and the public, the researchers, the students, they can sign up and they can come and view the works in archive.
In archive, so which they can use it as well, as you mentioned, for their own purposes when it comes to articles.
Yes, viewing the work, discussing it in a critical meetings with other visitors and the curator.
So reminding us back again, what's the upcoming date of such kind of thing? So
the date that we have for the major opening of this collection is 11th of June. And then there's a plan that twice a month there would be an organized group with a curator coming and accessing. There would be additional events as well with educational department organized.
I see. And then a small group of visitors can come, enter, and use those archives for their purposes.
Yeah.
Well, wonderful. So what is left for me, of course, is again to invite you, the viewers of Berlin Daily, to participate in the coming event in Ujazdowski Castle, accessing the archives, which is called, I would say, collection archives, or is in the special room with the curator, being able to see what is stored there in the Center for Contemporary Art in Warsaw. And maybe it will be the beginning of many wonderful research projects connected to contemporary art. Again, thank you very much for watching our show.